All right, so we are back at Aqeeq Galleria. I actually brought a few pieces of jewelry, like this chain, which we've now decided has to have a different form because it just keeps too thin. You said it's a chain link, right?
Rope chain.
Rope chain. It's too. What would be the right word? Sensitive or too delicate. It's not working. So we're probably gonna turn it into something else. And a couple of pearls that I might turn into earrings, not sure yet. But what he's about to test out are two pieces of jewelry that I think my mom is the one who kind of passed on. I wasn't sure if one was gold, but I was confident that one was. But I just thought, let's just test it out. So this is the test that Mustafa is about to put this.
So this is a simple test to know whether something is gold or not.
Okay.
Got this one piece here. We'll scratch it.
Okay, so that's the first one.
And then we've got the second piece here. Let me scratch it again.
Yeah. Okay. So this one I wasn't sure if it's gold. This one my mom is convinced is.
We've got nitric acid, which we will pour onto the surface to see which streak dissolves.
Okay, which one dissolves? So that's the first one.
So this one, as you can see, it dissolves entirely.
Okay, yeah.
And this one retains the gold streak.
Aha.
So basically, it's a simple test to know whether this material is gold or not. So basically, what we found out is this here is not gold. This here, as you suspected, is gold.
Okay. Oh my goodness! I think I found a piece that speaks to my soul, and I'm not even like a big lover of like diamonds. These are 3 different rings, by the way, and they are stackable. What did you call these kinds of diamonds? What did you say? Micro diamonds, or what did
Microsetting.
Microsetting. So it's tiny. Camera can't even quite focus. It's tiny, but like this is all the bling I need. This is so beautiful. I love how delicate it is, and I've just been like holding my arm, different positions, putting it down, holding my bag. This is so beautiful. Oh, we were trying to figure out what to do with my pearls because they came from this bracelet, and I had this adjusted years ago to fit my wrist, and so some extra pearls were taken out. So we've got 2, and he's trying to show me the different like drop pearl options. So these are going to be repurposed. Actually, I'm leaving him with this, and I wish I could walk away with this on my finger, but I have to give this back because I've not made a purchase. But it is beautiful. This might be something I treat myself to. Hello, you guys. I didn't even say a proper hello. I just started filming because I almost spoke you, but it slipped. It wasn't me. How do I put this? Just a sec. I'm just gonna have to hold this camera because it's just not working. Do you want to hold it for me?
Are you gonna pay me?
Oh, thank you, Amani. So we were at Aqeeq Galleria. I'm so excited because we're going to be continuing our collaboration. We'd actually come to the end of it, and I think we're going to continue that, which I'm excited about. I also was dropping over some... What is with your mouth? What's happening to your mouth?
I'm already so tired.
Sorry. You've got this, Amani. I also was dropping off just some gold jewelry. You saw that. Just trying to establish like, why is this piece of jewelry really turning color? And then he was like, oh, that's because it's not gold. I'm actually going to go back home and ask Mom if she thought it was gold or if I misunderstood her or what happened. But I also left him with some pearls of mine that we're going to turn into earrings as we try and figure out like what to do next. But those rings, I love those rings so much. I love them so much. But I do know what I really want is a necklace that kind of... What is wrong?
Just hold it for 1 second. I get myself proper. Thank you.
I do know that I want like a necklace that... Oh, why is my neck... I was doing things with my necklace in there. I was saying I do know that I would love a necklace that's like a little bit tighter because this is quite long. Anyway, I'm with Amani. We're about to head over to another part of Karen, which is where Aqeeq Galleria is. But this time we're going to Adventure Farm. I believe they have a pop-up market happening on the 8th of October. So if you're free, check it out. I'll see what details I can link down below. If there are any details, but I just know there's a pop-up market. It's like an artisanal, cool pop-up market. Saturday, 8th of October. What else did I want to say? Oh, and Amani wanted me to have a smoky.
And what'd you say?
I said no, thank you.
Because of why? What? Just say it.
I just said no, thank you. I'll say what I said. I said, what did I say? I don't remember word for word, so I won't quote myself verbatim. But it was something like, I am not eating something that's been on the side of the road. And the reason I feel strongly about that is the number of times I've seen people peeing on the side of the road. There is no water to wash your hands. The germ, like even sugarcane, like I'm a big sugarcane lover, and you guys would like all the time just be happily having sugarcane. I'm just like, but you don't know. I don't even, first of all, for me, I mean, I know the pandemic was a difficult time for everyone. I understand that, and I don't want to make light of the situation.
Sharon, you're talking a lot, and my hand is so tired.
I have to say this though, but the fact that suddenly I didn't have to shake hands, especially with lots of men, I was just like, I just don't trust men. Like,
but
that
she's
they
never
wash their
had a
hands.
smoky. I feel like she just needs to. It's not even that deep, I swear. It's cooked. The
But a
germs are all
smoky is
cooked
like
up.
a sausage.
Yes, but then it's a smoky with kachumbari and stuff.
See, I'm also not like a big
No, trust me.
street food girl. I'm not a big
Same.
food
I had
girl
my first smoky
altogether.
like a couple months ago, and it was actually so good. Let's go.
Sorry, you've
For the
not
vlog.
convinced me.
For the
no,
vlog,
no,
let's
no.
go.
You have
Come
not
on.
convinced me. Mm-mm. No way. Honest, like how has he washed his hands?
I think it was
Someone
a lady
picks
actually.
their nose.
No,
someone,
he
like-
wears gloves though.
Oh.
Exactly. Let's go.
So you think he removes the gloves to pick their nose?
To pee, yes.
To pee?
For
You
sure.
really think they take
For
off their gloves?
sure. Can you
I'm
be
sorry,
serious?
but the person, like, I also think the older I've gotten, the more, like, germophobic I've got. Not, and I'm not even a germaphobe, but I think a lot about, like, where hands have been.
But it's just not that
I
deep.
think a lot about that.
Let's go,
And
actually.
I know, like, people
Gino's,
are
like,
fine.
sensible.
People are fine. No, I can't do it. There's no way. I can't do it. And the truth is that we just had some really delicious samosas. I have no idea whether the people wash their hands. I don't know if they
Exactly.
did. But, bye.
No.
You tell me, would you do it? No. Am I
What do you mean? Would you
crazy?
do it? There's no
Am I-
one here watching this that hasn't had a smoky before. You are crazy. Let's go. You're not actually Kenyan then.
Oh, you're number one hater about to call me out and start like a whole revolution of how un-Kenyan I am. Don't care.
Let's go.
Don't care. You can be all the Kenyan for me. Sorry, but like
So annoying.
my insides, and already I didn't have a great, like I had a rough day in the bathroom. Not, that's a bit
needed?
TMI, but like that's the truth. And I don't know what I ate. And already I'm like, who didn't wash their hands when they were like? I just,
So what
I'm in
could
my
even?
head.
It can't be worse than that. Like it's already. You know.
It's not like I'm dying. No, stop. Let's the conversation over.
just want
I may even not
more.
include all of this because this is just rubbish.
Yeah. So aside from us planting them, also the squirrels and the birds have to do the process and smell it. Just cut a leaf and then smell it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh. Coal. And then we put water. So these ponds that you see around, I mean the wheat. Yeah. Here. Welcome to a natural sauna. Oh my gosh.
I call it better because we have the catfish inside.
Yeah. And when one dies in the pond, they eat it.
Have you ever seen that happen?
Yes. Yes, they will eat it when it's dead, but not when it's alive.
Yeah.
What is able to see. So he knows where, yeah. So it's 3 times the kawaida chicken.
Okay.
So we normally keep them in the house whenever we need to harvest the urine. So we use the urine as fertilizer in our shamba. Mommy becomes a very good cushion. She can give birth to 16 or 14 piglets at a go.
Hi.
It takes a lot of bravery.
You're so cute.
How are you?
Hold this so I can pet it. I need to pet it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like she's seeing through your soul. So they normally walk like that. So a flock of them is called a cackle.
Why are you so cute? Sharon, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Don't go anywhere.
There you are.
Oh my gosh, I probably should have.
Oh, you did so good. Do you want to eat this one, my little Bubba? You're so... No, let me give your sister. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh.
Cow is called Peace. Her name in English means peace, for those who don't know. Amani. And look at that connection. Look at that connection. Hello. And apparently she loves neck rubs. Oh, now everyone is coming round. But yeah. Oh no. Ah! Don't even think about it. I tried to get the camera. And for the record, she's not even that tall. She's like up. She's climbed up on that, on her feed, on her tray to try and get like.
Okay. You like this one?
Aww. This is like, oh wow. Oh, we're getting proper moose.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't know, Amani loves animals. Loves animals.
I love them.
So this feels like the ultimate. Oh, your hand must be so slimy. But this is like the perfect Friday afternoon situation for Amani. Yeah. Oh, what is happening here? Also, I have to say, one, this is not the right outfit to have one here. This is, oh, excuse me. Don't be coming for my outfit.
Is this one also friendly?
I don't think she agrees. Peace doesn't like my outfit either.
Yeah,
also, if you want to come here, you want to come in like sneakers and jeans and shorts or just things like that. But two, my favorite part was the bunnies. And Amani wants to get pet bunnies, and now I feel like I want to get pet bunnies, but I wouldn't get pet bunnies because I don't have the space for it. But like, she's trying to eat Lucy, who's guiding us through this tour. But like, it's just adorable. The bunnies are it. That's where it's at. Bunnies for me, and Peace if she doesn't eat my camera. So everything on this pata, this bruschetta, is from the farm, including the baby carrots. Oh, but not the bread, huh? Not the bread, but everything else is from the farm. So even the cheese is from here. Wow. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much, Lucy. Thank you, Amani. You've got this. Double whammy. Me on the stories, you on the vlog.
Normally it should be 400 degrees and above.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are doing about 380 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so normally
You can just tell.
yeah, you can just tell. Yeah, I'm going to get used to it too.
Yeah, I can tell too. I can tell when you get used to it. You wouldn't know. But I can just tell.
0. So it's
sticky.
Yes, it's sticky. So you'd like to roll?
No.
Sharon, come on, just do it.
I'm on the oven duty.
Just press it. Yes.
There.
Yeah,
And then slide, turn it.
Yeah.
My best friend has got me to do this a couple of times at home actually. And once I even did it when she wasn't there.
Oh.
And her mom actually said that and maybe you could corroborate this, but that the key to making it perfectly circle is not to like do that, but to just do back and forth, turn it. Back and forth, turn it.
Yeah.
Back and forth, turn it.
But there's also a way that you can play with it on the.
Oh, yeah, let's see that.
goes on the road. How they just, it goes wrong.
Oh, there's a technique to that.
Yeah.
So kind of like.
Yes. Yes. So basically.
Oh, that looks rich.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how much is too much with this cheese. Like, should I be spacing more? Or is all this cheese going into this one piece?
No, it depends on what
I like a lot of cheese.
Okay, just go ahead.
Good.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
What does that? How does that look, chef?
That's okay.
Okay.
These are homemade ham from the. Yes.
Here we go.
This one is to keep you.
Okay, come. Try and catch over the shoulder. Oh. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I'm a big fan of herbs, especially basically.
Thank you so
Over
much.
to you.
Oh, I wish I could say I made this, but also I didn't do a thing.
Yeah, I got it.
Can I put this in my vlog? Can I have it in my vlog? Then why are you pointing the camera at yourself, mate?
Mind your business.
I'm back home. Oh my gosh. My haircut plus my t-shirt plus my necklace makes me feel so different. I feel so different. This is just an Elsie Waikiki t-shirt that I got because I want more things like this for when I'm home. I got home and immediately I was like, ugh, get out, get out. This is how I should have been at the farm. I didn't think about, clearly I didn't think through my day, clearly. But I was passing through Aqeeq Galleria first, and that's where my head was at, Aqeeq first. You can see like the little bits up from the front. Oh, my hair. I still love my hair. It's day 2 and I'm just like, gold. I actually can't wait to wash it and just be like, that's all I need to wash. Like I don't need to detangle any more. Can't wait. And I might actually keep it at this length for a long time. Like I won't just let it grow. I let it grow out. The fronts, I'll let it grow out, but I'll try to keep it at this length for a long time. But anyway, I'm back home now. The pizza is now cold because we had to rush back. We actually had to rush back because this girl had to change her dressing because this morning the last couple of days I used like a handheld shower head, and I kind of washed and was very intentional about not passing the water here. Today though I was like, he did say it was okay, so I think we're fine. And I kind of showered just with the regular shower head, and so this started to come off, especially at the bottom. Like it started to come off, and I started to panic, and I was feeling things, and I wasn't sure I was feeling things in my head or feeling things. Like I can still feel that there's something, and I guess what's happening is that there's healing taking place, because sometimes it feels a little itchy, and I know that's a sign of like just healing taking place. But whilst I was there, I just kept thinking, what if like I've ruined it and I should have changed the dressing before I left? Because I did reach out to Dr. Hashim to just be like, is this normal? Bless him, he must get some really awkward photos now that I think about it. But like I was obviously I just kind of cropped things out, but I was like, should it look like this? What should I do? And he guided me through everything, and he was like, yeah, you should just change the dressing, and this is how you should follow up. So I just kept thinking whilst I was there, like, I need to go home, I need to change the dressing, I need to open and see like what's happening underneath. Turns out it's okay. And I just changed the dressing, and I tomorrow will need to put an ointment on top and then leave the outer bandage on for a little longer. So I'll have that on during my meet and greet. I think I know what I'm going to wear, which is one of the Hali X Hekaya dresses. Maybe I should wear the dress I wore for my birthday, which is that orange dress, I think, which is also another Hekaya dress. Hekaya has a soft spot in my heart, to be very honest. Anyway, pizza is here, and it's gotten cold because we had to rush. That's actually what I was trying to say. We had to kind of like rush back home. So it's a little bit cold, but it'll be well loved. Believe me, it'll be well loved. Because I put a lot of cheese on this baby. And I'm going to enjoy it. Right now though, I think what I'm going to do is focus on decompressing. I might actually do like a meditation, just to like a little bit, just something like for 5 minutes. And then I will try and read my book, which shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes to finish, because I only have like 20 pages, maybe 30. I don't know. They're definitely less than 30 pages to go. And I just want to finish that because tomorrow we have our book review with Patty, who's going to join us from wherever she is. I don't know if she wants to share where she is, but that should be fun. Any other updates? No, I think that's it. Oh, also, can we just like briefly talk about Adventure Farm and how I think I would love to have a bunny. I think I would really love to have a pet. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like I would love a pet. I just don't have the space for one, and I don't believe in just bringing in a pet into a home because you want one, but also like, am I prepared to care for it, to nurture it, to like especially what I'd love is a puppy, a dog. Like take it for walks morning and evening and just like be really vigilant about its health, its care, its wellness. But I really wanted a pet. I really want a pet. And I even tried to ask like, oh, can bunnies stay in a house? And she was like, bunnies aren't potty trained, so that's a no. Unless you want it like in a cage or something like that. But it just felt so good having this little tiny thing. I can't wait to go back. I'm actually going back very soon, and I can't wait to go back. I actually even have made plans around it. It's gonna be like a kids play date, and it's gonna be amazing. I'll link them down below. October 8th, they have a pop-up kind of Oktoberfest pop-up market, and they've got like all these really great artisanal products and artists coming in, and lots of fun times and fun things for the kids to do. I didn't even realize they had like a kids what is it, zip lining, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm going to read my book. I'm trying to find the quiet spot here, but if it wasn't already obvious, I had a change of heart. I just realized I don't know what I'm going to wear for tomorrow's event, and I want to come out and just search and see. I also want to treat myself to a movie because I've had a long week and it's going to be a busy weekend, so this is the thing that I enjoy doing. Movies are my thing. Solo movies are actually my thing, so that's what I'm going to do. But I'm at the book center now. I'm just looking at books because you can never pass by a bookstore and not look at books. And then I'm gonna go into Max, LC Waikiki, and then I'm gonna head over to Westgate and check out Mango as well. Hopefully I'll find something. Yesterday's shopping was an absolute failure. Like I think, and maybe we'll talk about this later because I have to literally walk out the door in 60 seconds. But we talk about like shopping situation. We'll talk about it later, but I did end up wearing a dress that I felt really pretty in when I wore it last, which is a Hekaya piece. I actually wore it for my birthday and I love it. I have on the Lupita shade. I didn't go super vampy. I just kind of went for like a berry coat, but it's Mademoiselle Lupita, which is a Lancome lipstick, and I'm about to head out the door. I'm definitely feeling nervous. Like I'm feeling actually quite like nervous. So I'll like gather my thoughts in the car on my drive there to just like calm myself down. But I just have so many thoughts about today, and I just really want it to go well, and I don't even know. I don't know. But let me walk out the door, and then I'll meet you guys at Linton's. Wish me luck.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for a love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, 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 no.
Do I have stuff? Let me just, excuse me. I was just trying to do a little quick teeth check because I've just had my coffee and croissant. Well, coffee and pastry. I didn't have a croissant, I had a chicken pie. I like to make it to our cafe before 9 a.m. so I can make the most of their coffee and pastry offer. And this morning just so happened to be one of those mornings. But I'm coming to you many days after, maybe not that many, but just 4 days after the clip that you'd have watched. I think I was just so hyped after the meet and greet, and then right after I had to go, I had to get home quickly so I could do the live for Tracing Paper Books with Patricia, only to come home and find that there was no power, no electricity, which hasn't been an issue in the longest time, but just so happened that that Saturday there was no power, so I had to quickly change into something a little bit more comfortable, head out, went to Art Cafe and did a 1 hour live with Patricia. And then, because I hadn't had anything to eat since breakfast, and by then it was, what time? It was like past 7. I just had a lasagna. By the time I got home, I was like, out. Literally, so wiped. I did spend my Sunday kind of like slowly recovering. It was like a really mellow Sunday. Part of it was the fam, but really it was just like as like chill as possible, and I think it was just like my way of re-energizing. And then yesterday was a lot of sitting in front of the computer and drafting emails. I did a lot of that, and editing videos, and also kind of just like sitting with myself and thinking through what I want the last quarter to be like. And I think I've talked about this before, like how excited I am about like it's Q3, how many days to Christmas. You know what I'm gonna do a little Google search. How many days to Christmas? Come on, phone. Why is my face not doing the thing? Also, homeboy from Angel Smile, and I've just seen it because it's what I was looking at this morning, but she sent me, I'm gonna link it in the description box, but it's a voice recording that someone sent to Beyoncé about the fact that we still don't have visuals for this epic album. It hit the spot, like it's exactly how I feel because I love her album so much. Renaissance, it's just a beautiful album. I'll add the voice note. I'll add that clip. I'll add the link in the description box for you guys. How many days to Christmas? 82 days. That's just like around the corner. And you guys know I start putting out my Christmas tree mid-November. I don't do any earlier because I think even for me it might be a bit much. So basically it's like 12 days to Christmas in my mind. something like that. Anyway, also, as you can kind of see, I don't know if this kind of thing might be gory, but if it is, just like fast forward a little bit, because I will show you what this looks like. But I took out the bandages, and so I've got stitches on there, and these are coming off tomorrow. I think it looks okay. I sent Dr. Hashim a picture, and he was like, on light? Yeah. And he was like, yeah, looks good. But I'm seeing him tomorrow morning so he can take out the stitches. Right now I have to finish up my coffee, head out for a meeting Mundi this afternoon, who I haven't seen in such a long time. And then trying to edit as well and send out like email, like just work stuff. So I don't know how much of today I'll vlog, but I do know that I needed to come on here and kind of wrap up this vlog because I kind of just ghosted you guys, which is not okay. But yeah, Saturday was so lovely, and I felt so grateful that there were people who like went out of their way to make it on that day, and even just the setup and how elaborate it was. And I actually just was stunned. I had to like jump on the phone with the team that I've been speaking to, with the Lancome team, to just be like, man, I did not know what to expect, but that was above and beyond. But of course, the Aqeeq is gonna like do it big. But yeah, what else? I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the week, because this is going up on Thursday. So have a good rest of the week and a fabulous weekend, and hopefully you will make it to the pop-up market on Saturday at Adventure Farm. But anyway, have a good rest of the week. Bye!